Who's smacking like a motherfucker?
Sorry,
God damn.
Sorry.
Sound like we're interviewing a camel. Shit.
She was getting
Smack
down
it.
on the gum.
I needed her.
Birthday girl, hey.
Birthday girl.
Hey.
Birthday girl.
Hey.
Look at that birthday girl.
Hey.
Birthday girl.
Hey.
Birthday girl.
Hey. Birthday girl. Hey. Look at that birthday girl. Hey. Did you just dab?
I don't know what the fuck
Go
that
to
cool
hell.
shit y'all young niggas be doing.
So damn cold. Don't be doing that tonight, Tariq. I swear to God.
I hope he come and dab all over your shit. Damn.
I'm gonna come up there with a sweatsuit and some church shoes on y'all ass. Like the old uncle. What's up, y'all?
You better not. You better not.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to an episode of IZM Radio. I am Tariq. I'm your gracious host. Over here we have Miss Bree. Bree, who's today's show brought to us by?
Today's show is brought to us by Woody Wipes. If you are tired of your man's stink balls, order him some Woody Wipes for Christmas at woodywipes.com. Woody Wipes are personal hygiene wipes for men, and you will love their Dirty Ball Diary series on Instagram where ladies tell their horror stories of dealing with stank balls. Remember, go to woodywipes.com.
That's woodywipes.com.
At woodywipes.com.
Yes, indeed. There you go.
Who invented that? That's a good idea.
That's a good idea, son.
A lot of stank balls.
Yeah, stanky ball brothers out there.
Apparently, there's a lot of you guys.
You dig?
For them to make a whole product.
For them to make a product for it.
Man. And over here, we got the birthday girl, Miss Laila.
Yes.
It is her birthday today. She came in here with money, food stamps, and an EBT card. Look at that.
Hey, Andy.
Okay, I'm promoting.
Big.
Okay, do you guys know
Well, yes, do we know
the
what?
first person at 7:30 a.m. to give me a present was Fatima.
Wow.
This heifer cashed at me $20 at 7. Thank you, Fatima.
Hey,
Look at Fatima's a rider.
Yes, thank you, Fatima. And the rest of you guys can cash at me as well. No, seriously, it's my birthday. I deserve it. Don't you think, Tariq?
On
Yeah,
the 18th,
what's your cash
I'll be
app?
waiting on you on the 18th, Fatima.
Oh, Fatima also got me some balloons.
Yes.
And
Yes.
some chocolate.
Yep.
And Bree got me, which I'm about to bust open in just a second, a big old thing of nothing but bundt
cakes.
Is that everywhere or is that just in LA?
I think it's everywhere.
These are bomb. Like, if y'all don't know what nothing but bundt cakes is, I'm telling you, it's so soft
Nothing
and
but
just
bun cakes in?
melts in your mouth. So we got a whole
Very
bunch of
good.
sweets up in here.
Very
and let
good.
me wait. Hold up. Let me do cash app. Hold up.
What's your cash
What's
app?
Not so
the cash
fast.
app?
Not so fast. What is my cash app? Hold on.
OMG.
Lord.
No, it's actually the link.
stalling.
The link. The link is actually in my bio, but it's $ Laila Lopez Love.
There you go.
So $ Laila Lopez Love. Okay, you guys.
She need
a
a
cash
rip
out me
page.
a
Let's
dollar.
go.
I mean, because look, I took that damn synthetic wig off. Okay, y'all. It's a start. Now I finally got some human hair. Goddamn.
Oh.
Finally. The bitch been woo.
Man.
Yeah, okay.
So, Bree, what is happening out here in the news?
Hold on, I'm trying to get
Thank-
off live.
thank
You put
you.
me on
Oh,
blast.
yeah,
I'm trying to get off live.
Today's Jay-Z birthday too, though.
It's
Yes,
Jay-Z's
sir.
birthday. Shout out to
Yes.
Jay-Z.
It's a lot of people. My nephew's birthday is today. I saw a lot of people.
Sagittarius
Yeah,
is the
Sagittarius in
best.
full swing.
Yes.
So in today's news, guess who got catfished by Payless?
Who?
All of the influencers. Dun 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 dun. Payless opened a fake luxury store. Well, I didn't say they opened it. They just posed one of their stores as a luxury boutique and were able to sell their shoes for upwards of $400, $600 for boots.
Wait,
God
how?
damn.
How though?
Because
Say
they rebranded, made it look like it was something way more exclusive than Payless.
Who-
Told them,
what?
yeah, they told these customers that they were like, oh, these are luxury, they're high end, and they look like shoes that Payless have. But that just goes to show you, like, all it takes is for one person to tell you some shit.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, like, people was dropping big money on like $20 heels, $200.
God damn.
Wow.
Damn.
So
Now,
kudos
where
to
was
Payless.
this?
They didn't give a location.
Wow.
Yeah, but kudos to Payless for stepping outside the box.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Yeah. Because the shit is all worth the same anyway.
At the
Everything-
end
yeah,
of the
It's
day.
all worth the same. They
Is
get
it
'em-
really though?
Yeah, they get them done at the same
leather.
sweatshops in China and get them sent over, and they just slap whatever price tag they want to slap on them. So
Well, some of them be like, the quality is better. Some brands.
I've gotten some shoes from Payless that were no different from some damn Adidas.
And your feet wasn't hurting or nothing?
No,
Tariq ain't bought no shoes from Payless. I don't know why y'all.
You know what?
I did.
He bought some cheap ass shoes when we was out of town, didn't he?
Yes, where were we? Were we in Atlanta somewhere, Louisiana somewhere? I got some cheap ass shoes and they felt great.
What? Where was I at?
Cause I couldn't find my size at like the Foot Locker and all that shit. So I think I went.
Tariq got some humongous ass feet.
Can I give a shout out to Deontay Moore? Thank you, very sir, for cash up me $1. That's very sweet.
That nigga gave you $1.
He gave me $1, but you know
That's
what?
He can afford.
Yeah.
He gave. At least he did that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Some people don't do nothing because at the end of the day, you know when people fucking with you, you know when they fucking with you.
Oh, they opened this store in Santa
And
Monica.
y'all-
It
on
was out
3rd
here?
Street.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Got
wow.
y'all goofy ass.
Hilarious. So Layla,
stupid.
what else is going on out here in the news?
Did you guys hear about Magic Johnson's daughter and the home invasion?
What
Y'all
happened?
didn't hear about
I didn't hear
that?
about that.
Yeah, she was staying like at an Airbnb with some of her friends, and it was like, I want to say a couple armed men. They just came in, and she heard them. But she was like kind of in the back, so she escaped. And she went and got help. But, yeah, I don't know. Y'all didn't hear about that?
No, y'all sure
wonder
wasn't
if that was
E.J.
a
Johnson?
setup.
Was it the son?
No.
Okay.
That
No,
sound like a
she's
setup.
not. It kind of does, but I think about it. When you're staying at an Airbnb, the owners have a key. Because my mom was telling me, she was like, whenever you move, always change the lock. She always told me that. I don't be listening to her. She'd be like, nah, change your locks because you don't know who has a key, and that's kind of true. So they could have known it was Magic Johnson's daughter, and it was like, yo, she's staying there, and it could have the owners.
I definitely have keys to all my old apartments.
Wow.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
so
Now,
yeah, so
I don't even think about that. Like,
she didn't get hurt or anything, but yeah. So that was
I
kinda
hope they're
interesting.
safe. I hope they're safe.
We talking about EJ.
And I hope they didn't steal EJ's blouses in the house. But I
EJ
hope they're
look like
safe.
he could fight though.
I know. That's
He
a
be
big old
whooped your
nigga, man.
ass.
Yeah. Them queens are not no easy wins.
I wish
They
he
will-
would come on the show. He would be so
I would love
fun.
to interview him.
I think
I would
he's
like
so freaking fun.
I would
Who?
love
EJ. I
Magic
like
Johnson's
him.
son. He's funny dude. He's
He-
really cool.
yeah, he
I would
is.
like to interview him.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
Bree,
Y'all so
Bree,
stupid.
petty as shit. Bree, what's going on out here in the news?
HBO dropped a special for Sandra Bland. You guys see it?
Oh, it came out already?
Came out December 3rd, which was yesterday. I saw like not previews but commercials for it yesterday, but I wasn't able to watch it. I worked the entire day, but yeah, it came out on December 3rd, and it focuses on her life and chronicle her family's fight for justice and with the Texas authorities. And bless you.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's the documentary is called Say Her Name.
Okay.
You know, and Sandra Bland was one of those very, very public police killings.
Right, of course.
Was it earlier this year? Was it this year or last
It
year?
was no, it wasn't this year. It was I want to say last year or the year
Yeah.
before. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
It's been a
but
minute.
yeah, that's behind Trayvon Martin's documentary that came out. So
I
people
gotta
are
check that
definitely
out.
taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Jay-Z had a hand in Trayvon Martin's.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
so
Yeah, whatever happened with that?
they really
It came out.
Yeah,
it came out.
I
It
feel
came
like
out.
it was
Yeah,
like
it came out.
HBO too.
Did it
Yeah.
do well? Because
It
I
did-
don't feel like
it was on
promoted
BT.
it.
It was
Oh,
on BT.
BT.
Yeah, but it did good.
It did?
Yeah, it
How
was.
do you do well on a TV platform
The
like that?
ratings,
It's just like,
the ratings.
Oh,
The
okay, I'm
people
just
watch and the ratings and the advertising dollars and
Think of Bobby Brown. That did really well
that
too.
did
The
good.
Bobby
The
Brown
ratings
story.
and the
Yeah.
New Edition story. You know, they're doing
Oh,
one
yeah, they
for Don Cornelius. They're doing a Soul Train thing.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
looks
don't
good.
think- I was about to say, I don't think anybody gonna care, but y'all generation.
I don't.
Because kids these days don't know anything about Don Cornelius.
Yeah, but they do know they've heard about Soul Train, so you're hearing the backstory of Soul Train, and it's going to be on BT in February.
Was
and
he
it
a
looks,
thug or anything? Like what
It
was
looked like he was slapping motherfuckers
what's
in
so
the commercial.
interesting about?
Was he a thug?
Like I want to know, like why would they make a whole movie?
That's
like
what I'm like, Don Cornelius.
Yeah, Soul
so
Train. Yeah,
random.
the start of Soul Train, how Soul Train got on the air and the fight that he had to do to get it. Because Soul
Oh,
Train
so
is
was
a
his-
classic show.
Oh,
But
that was
Soul
his
Train
thing.
was his show?
That was his show. That
Oh,
was his thing. He owned that.
really?
He owned that.
I
yeah.
I thought he
never
was just
knew
the
that.
host.
No. He owned that. That was his thing.
Okay, Don.
And every black entertainer was on Soul Train.
Yeah.
Everybody. So, it's an iconic thing. So
damn, I never knew that I thought he was just the host.
No.
too.
He owned. That was his thing. So
Especially back then.
yeah. So it's a
Probably hard.
very interesting story. Layla, what else is happening out here?
Okay, shout out to Dennis Olu. I don't know. Thank you for the $1. Everybody just
everybody sending her damn $1. Stop sending Layla $1.
Layla, quit putting them on blast. Damn.
I mean,
thank you for sending me
Send
50
Layla
cents.
at least 20. Send her
Thank
at least
you,
$20
Tariq.
damn.
There
At
you go.
least. Don't send no damn
Thank
$1.
you, Tariq Nasheed. Thank you. I appreciate your cosign.
Lord. But go ahead.
He said Lord. What else do I want to talk about today? Hold on. I'm
Stalling,
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I lost my.
Stalling.
Y'all give me a break now.
Lord.
Hold on. Give
She
me
want
a break
because it's her birthday.
Yeah, can I get a break?
No.
A brain break?
Well, if you only when you break, if you twerk when you
Is that
when
really
you
gonna?
break it, yeah.
Lord,
No,
Lord.
you
Get
just
up and twerk.
you just want to see me twerk.
Well, it's gonna stimulate your mind, Craig.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Maybe before the end of the show. What do y'all think? Okay. No, I want to talk about Bootsy, Lil Bootsy. He's actually trademarking. I don't even know if you could do this. I guess you can. Trademarking a haircut.
He's going to trademark the Bootsy fade?
You heard about that, right?
I haven't heard about that.
That's some bullshit.
You can't trademark
You can't
a
trademark.
hairstyle.
No,
Mark
he
it.
said he's gonna trademark it, and he says if anybody wears it in any films, movies, or anything, then he needs to get paid for that. So is that even possible to trademark? a
I
haircut?
mean, no. People, they've had fades way before Bootsy. It's just
Okay.
you can't trademark a haircut.
Why is he acting like he invented? Did he invent the fade?
No, but his
He
fade.
the one that started wearing it again.
Wearing it again.
Yeah.
Because people were like, why is this nigga rocking an 80s style fade? And he kind of made it,
Popular again.
made it popular again. So
Keyword is again.
the key word is again. Because then you're going to have to give Kid and Play some money.
Exactly.
And then
Like, cut it
Larry
out.
Blackman from Cameo. And then some of the niggas from the Civil Rights, they had fades.
One of the Jackson 5.
I know.
Like, come on now.
You dig? So, that's just it just sound like a publicity thing.
I'm laughing because Tariq said y'all give Layla more than $1. Somebody cash at me $2.
Y'all play too much.
Well, y'all the pettiest niggas
show
on
me
the
the
planet.
money, cash at me $2. At least even more than $1.
Y'all niggas are so goddamn petty.
That's so
boy.
bad.
Y'all niggas are
I'm
the
telling
worst.
you, she gonna have a full bill paid at the end of the day.
Oh, y'all.
man.
Well, at least you did that. Appreciate
And
it.
she's gonna be able to buy.
Robert.
an app.
Robert did $5.
There you go, Robert. Shout out to
Y'all,
Robert.
there we go. There
Shout
we
out
go.
to Robert. Shout out to
Thanks.
Robert.
Oh wait, didn't she say the highest bidder was gonna get something? Did you
Oh,
forget
yeah.
about that? Did y'all forget?
Yeah, the highest bidder gonna get some. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. We just gotta get the highest bidder first.
There you
$50,
go.
$50, $25,
There you go.
$25 sold.
Man.
Bree is crazy.
So what else is happening out here, Layla?
You just went to me.
I'm gonna go to you again. Come on, be on top of your game.
Okay, so no, for real, go to brief right now.
Okay, Bree. Oh Lord.
Please, you guys,
Oh.
seriously, I didn't get no sleep.
Oh,
Lord.
niggas playing.
Niggas splaining.
The glue was coming out the track earlier.
The niggas splaining.
Okay.
Lord.
So,
Bree, what else is happening out
Let's
here?
talk about Deontay Wilder.
Yes.
Lord have mercy, Deontay Wilder. He had so much to say at this press conference.
Yeah.
And the reason he has so much to say is because a reporter asked him a really dumb question. So during his face-off, what's the other boxer name?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The conversation came up around us and our struggle and how we've been struggling for 400 plus years and it ain't stopped today.
Right.
And the reporter turns around and say, "Oh, so you said, I heard you say your people have been struggling for 400 years. Would you like to elaborate on that?"
Yeah, he's like, your
You
people
stupid,
too.
right?
Yeah, the reporter was acting coonish and acting like he didn't know what he was talking
Prime
about.
example of a coon.
Yeah. Now, did y'all see the fight?
I did
No,
not.
I did not.
Okay.
How
Well,
was it?
It
Did
was
you see
good. Very good fight. And it was a draw. Very good fight.
So who won, really?
It was. I would give it a draw because Wilder, he wasn't fighting at his best. The other guy wasn't fighting that great either. Wilder knocked him down a couple of times. The last time he actually knocked him out, but then they let him get back up and let him stagger around, and then they said it was a tie.
So it's a tie.
It's a tie. It's a tie. Okay, let's see who's on the phone. Hold on. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's up, Tyreek, man? My name is Ephraim. Hey, Bree and Layla.
Hi.
What's up?
Yeah, man, I wanted to ask,
what city you
you
calling
a
from?
question. I'm from Houston.
There you go. What's on your mind?
Man, so I got this chick I've been talking to. I'm 25, she's 22. I put it down the other night for like 2 hours, man. And she hit me back, but I don't know if she got me a side dick or what. Because after I put it down, she was communicating. Then she's slowing up. She said she needs some me time. And then she texted me on like 2 days later at like 4 a.m. talking about she forgot to reply to my text and shit, man. So I'm trying to figure out, well, what I'm doing. Am I just side dick, or is she testing me to be a boyfriend, or what's going on?
Now, how long have you been dealing with her?
I've been dealing with her for about 5 months.
And how does she look?
She kind of thick. She's black. She's Mexican.
Black and
but
Mexican?
she identifies with being black.
Okay.
And so your first time putting it down was last night. Your very first time.
No. We did. It was last week. I put it down on her.
So how long have you been putting it down on her? How long you been putting it down on her?
That was really our first time, but she's been trying to still do it. And she would call me, like this morning, she called me at like 3 a.m. Like she called me in the morning at random ass times.
And what did she say at 3 a.m? That's when she said she wanted some me time and all that stuff?
No, whenever I was trying to text her to get her to go on an actual date, she was like she wants some me time.
So it sounds like she got you pussy whooped.
Hey man, that's what I feel like. I was had to go back to the survival scrolls with you and Patrice, man. I was like, fuck. She got me out here like fucking sipping.
I know, bro. I got a little music for you back here because
nerves.
you were calling them. Well, you sounded emotional. Sound like all that putting it down for 2 hours brought something out special in your heart, my nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. You wanted to have some little black and Mexican babies.
I was thinking if I just need to go and get some more pussy in my life, man. I was like, man, I just need to go and fuck some other chicks because I can't try to be exclusive with her. And
yeah, it sounds like you.
Why can't you?
I was trying to get a relationship with her.
Yeah.
I don't think we got the same goals in mind. I think she's trying to get some dick, and I'm trying to have a relationship.
Yeah, you trying to get some tender love. He's standing outside her window.
Hey, it's tough season, man. I'm trying to go. Hey, man, but I appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna need you too much.
But take your heart off your sleeve, man. She just wanted some sex, and you wanted a little bit more. She pussy whooped you, brother.
Why?
That's
So
okay.
you
That's
gotta,
okay. It
brother.
happens.
You gotta.
Please let me
Yeah. I've been listening to Maxwell.
All right, brother. All right, you be good, brother. All right.
That's not nice.
I
to
Get
me.
on my damn
My
nerves.
man was pussy whooped,
It's
brother.
okay.
Not pussy whooped.
He was.
No, he not.
Yeah. That.
It's okay.
She put
He
that.
thought he put it down and
I
probably
know.
didn't.
That's the
what-
thing. He thought. I'm like. I told this pussy up for 2 hours.
Have you
for
ever
2
had a
hours.
girl like that, Tariq or Bree? Have you ever had a guy like that
Like
thought,
what?
thought he was doing something?
Yes. Like I told your ass up last night. Like you did. Was I there?
No, you didn't. Okay, have you ever like pretended?
No, I don't.
See, I don't think Sag just
can't
pretend.
play.
I can't play either. Like I cannot
I will make
play.
you extremely uncomfortable.
Me
to the
too.
So
point
you be
that
just sitting up there letting them fuck you looking crazy
Me
and shit.
too.
I'll be like, okay, it's time for you to go.
Y'all
Me
don't even
too.
fake it to make him hurry up.
No.
Like,
No,
nothing.
no. Did you guys see that thing with Joe Budden and Sin Santana? Y'all didn't see? Okay, so in Love and Hip Hop, I haven't watched it, but everybody was talking about it. I've seen a lot of clips about it. How Joe Budden said that he doesn't care if he ever has sex again because it was a scene on Love and Hip Hop, the new season, where she was trying to have sex with him and he was like, I'm tired. Like, I'm literally tired. And she was like, no, babe, let's get a hotel room. Like, he was like, why would I get a hotel when we got a whole house right here? He was like, she's like, because if you come in the house, you go in the bed. Like, I'm tired of you being sleepy. Like, it's just weird because he does work a lot. He does work a lot in his defense. But he went on a radio show the other day and said, you know what? I don't care if I ever have sex again. So he didn't say with her. He's just saying again in general. So that would make me feel some type of way. Like, I don't know.
It made her feel away because I saw the little clip after the fact.
I
And
would
she
feel-
like got out the car and was like yelling in Times Square about him not giving her no dick.
God damn.
That's weird for a guy because that has never in the history.
I think he's just
has
overwhelmed with life right now. Like everybody want a piece of Joe Budden right now. And I'm not talking about like women. I'm just talking about like different TV shows, podcasts. Like he's at the top right now
yeah.
of his little
But
thing.
a man wanting to not have sex, that's weird to me.
I don't feel like he didn't want to have sex. I think it's just like like I said, the position that he's in. He probably just overwhelmed.
Okay,
Like
that has never, and I guarantee it's never happened to you, Bree. I guarantee. And
never
I guarantee
happened to me.
Has
what?
it ever happened? And maybe it's just the guys that I've been with. I don't want to call them sex addicts, but they definitely like always having sex. So I don't want to put that stigma on them. But I never had a guy where I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Never. When does that happen? That's just weird. No matter how much the fool worked or whatever, he was ready to go.
That's so true.
So
Because
in
they'll
my
be
head-
tired and lay on their side and be like, "You do it."
Right. So I just never met a dude that wasn't ready to go.
Well, I
was
don't know. I
never-
definitely been too tired to do anything.
Now for me, I've been tired, but a guy tired? A guy? Let's ask Tariq.
Yes, I'm back.
Have you? What the hell are you doing over there?
Motherfuckers calling over and over on my goddamn phone.
Oh damn.
go ahead.
You all right?
Just wanna
Is
get
I'm
ready
good.
for
Go
mama.
ahead.
We have to beat somebody up?
No.
Birthday? No. Yeah. No. We were saying how is it even possible? I mean, I'm
Have
sure.
you ever been too tired to have sex?
Yeah.
No, you have not. Tariq.
Yeah, yes. Some dudes are like,
You
shit,
told
I'm
your
out.
Or
wife
you will
no.
take a nap and wake up in a couple hours and do it?
So if Peanut jump on top of you, you gonna say no?
Yeah, if I'm tired.
You're such a liar. I do
No,
not
dudes,
believe
y'all-
you.
No, that's
y'all
when you
think
in
it-
relationships. I think it's different. That's what I'm saying.
Right. When you're in a relationship, what you ain't thirsty
This
like
shit ain't
that.
going
but it
nowhere.
ain't going nowhere.
That's
Shit.
true.
Yeah, you
But
ain't going nowhere.
I never met a guy that was like, oh, I'm too tired.
No, Sin just felt the way because she is a newly pregnant, just had a baby, and her
Yeah.
body changed, and all that mental shit is happening.
Mm.
So he mind fucked her with by mistake. Like it wasn't that serious, probably coming from him, but for her as a woman and what our bodies go through, it's like, oh, you need to want me right now,
Yeah.
and a whole lot.
Okay. 'Cause
Or I'm gonna go find somebody else.
okay.
Let's see who we got. What's up? Who's calling?
What's going on, Flex? It's Joe from Houston.
Joe from Houston. How you doing, brother? What's on your mind?
I'm pretty good. How you doing, Bree? How you doing, Layla?
What's up, Joe?
Hi, I just had a quick question, some food for thought for you, Tariq.
Yeah.
So we act like there's this new wave of wokeness in the whole Trump era, but the same shit that's been going on for the past 5 centuries is going on now under Trump. We've been dealing with the same thing with white supremacy forever. So I'm wondering, once Trump gets out of office, do you think black folks are just basically going to go back to sleep like we were under Obama and everybody else, or what do you think is going to happen with that? And I'll just listen to the answer and I'll hop off the phone. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Probably so. Hold on, wait. Probably so. You know, we have been going under doing the same stuff, and the black people, we think that there's a difference between Democrats and Republicans, and that's why I tell black folks there's no difference. Oh, let me get this. Well, these phone lines. What's up? Who's calling?
What's up, Flex?
What's up? Who is this?
Flowers from Mississippi, man.
What's going on in Mississippi, brother?
Hey, Flex, what's up? Look, I been had a question to ask you for the longest. Have you ever thought about making any of your books audible books? You know, niggas don't read like that, but they listen to books like podcasts.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about that, but then I decided to do movies, and that's what the Hidden Colors films and all that stuff is. So instead of reading,
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the Black Players book, or any of the Automatic or the Mac with
Right.
me and make them audible books.
I might do that. I might do that sometime in the future, but I'll look into it. But thanks for the call. All right, guys. All right. Now, Layla, what else is happening out here?
Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick shout out to
Lord.
the ticket plug. Thank you for the $25.
There you go.
The
There
ticket
you go.
plug. And then no, this is not funny, but thank you, Neil Green, for the $1.23.
This nigga put in 23 cents. Wow.
And G Gill for the $10. Thank you, sir. Y'all so sweet.
Shout
Y'all
out to
got
those
some
guys. Shout out to
sense.
the birthday gifters.
Yay. Today, I know it's crazy that today is actually my birthday. It fell on the day we work. How convenient. Yes.
indeed.
I love it. How convenient.
Now give us some goddamn news.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
stop
Let me do a
stalling.
job. Let me do my job.
Okay,
Okay.
this is our shout out show.
So remember Usher's accusers, Tinquasia Sharpton, all them and stuff. And remember it was a guy that was also accusing Usher of, the whole sexual
The
assault
girl
thing.
last name was Sharpton.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a dude too who accused
Yeah, it was
Usher.
a dude, but
yeah.
they were requesting Usher's, medical records, and now they have recanted that and said that, Usher doesn't have to turn over his medical records now. So they're still gonna try to do the court thing, but they're gonna do it without the medical records and see how that goes. So
Okay.
thought y'all wanted Usher rape update.
Okay.
Not rape, but
I feel like he
allegedly.
jumped in his bag and got on tour and was like, put all that news behind me.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are gonna forget.
it wasn't a lot of news today. I was really like fishing for some news,
Yeah.
but it really wasn't, right?
There's always news. You just
I'm like,
fucking around.
No,
That's
no,
all-
no.
story. I'm like,
I was
what's
just
wrong
fucking
with
around.
that?
I was fucking
Lord,
around. I kinda was.
Bree, what else is happening out
Do
here?
you guys know about Montclair, right?
Montclair.
So I have to put this out there because of course you wouldn't know because Montclair makes winter coats. Like their name to fame is winter coats. And if you're like located in the Midwest or over East, like I just heard somewhere recently like that a school banned kids from wearing Montclair coats and like very expensive coats because they were like basically like brand shaming kids that couldn't afford it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
so a school banned the coats, but they did it for the right reason because they just released their new line of coats for winter of 2018, and there is the minstrel show pasted all over their coats.
Wow. Wow. Let me see
All
that.
over.
Wow. Oh wow. 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 Wow.
Literally
Damn.
all over their coats.
Damn.
So it'd be like, man,
Wow.
and I
Whoa.
know so many black people that invest by their kids these coats. They wear them as adults. And this company got blackface all over these damn
They're
coats.
letting them
That's
know.
blatant.
They're letting them know you a bunch of coons.
You are a bunch of coons.
Wow.
Stop wearing our stuff.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
But just imagine seeing someone of one of the others with that coat on walking around.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
that's
like-
crazy as hell.
What the
How
hell?
could that even be possible? How could they even do that?
Wow.
Because these people do what they want
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do.
the niggas will still buy them. Niggas gonna walk around with them coon coats on, flexing and flossing in them. But anyway, we're gonna put Layla back on the spot. Give us some
Okay.
news, Layla.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I thought
She's like, I got something.
No, I thought this was interesting because I must be in the wrong business or something. But it said little boy, and I'm just wondering. First, let me get through the story, then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. But it's a 7-year-old boy, and he makes $22 million a year. Did you heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about him.
On YouTube, reviewing
Toys.
What in the world?
Yeah.
My son ain't working hard enough.
Yeah.
I'm bullshitting.
Yeah, I heard about it. He makes a grip.
So, do you think if it was a black kid, Tariq, would this be happening? Because some certain
Maybe
things,
if it was the first black kid. too.
Right.
You
I
think so?
don't
Because
know.
some certain things you say, damn, how did that happen? And you think, if they were black, that wouldn't.
Right, 'cause
like
this
the-
was an Asian kid, though. This kid
Right,
is Asian.
Right.
Yeah,
And you know,
yeah.
I feel like they really support their people.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Everybody support their own people except for us.
Us.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Because
feel
black
like
folks will see the kid like, get that little old nigga off here.
Yep.
Nigga,
His
you gonna
little-
rap,
right.
fuck all that, playing with toys and shit. You know,
How
we-
we gonna
Exactly.
fix that, man?
wow. But yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah.
You know, that's the shit.
Because I kind of have a friend, and she kind of pushes her son a lot to do certain things. And I be thinking in my head, that little boy, I just feel like he's a little, I don't like talking about people's parenting skills, but I
Yeah.
feel like she's making him a little too grown. And like the stuff
And
like,
he gonna be a millionaire in a couple years.
and I
Yes.
feel like,
Yeah.
but like I mean, I hope he is, but it's just like, I'm like, he be doing
Yeah,
some grown people shit.
My sister's kids, they released a book. They had a book signing at Barnes and Noble's like a couple weeks ago. So these kids is getting to the money, okay?
Yeah.
Wow.
You
We're
got the-
thinking about doing some shit like that with our kids. All I got is
Exactly.
kids.
You
yeah.
got a tribe of kids.
Well, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, my son does have an agent. However,
Yeah.
he does
Yeah.
Layla,
No, but I asked Jace, like, if he don't feel like going to an audition, I'm like, do you want to go? And he says no, and it's a no. We
Yeah.
don't go. Like, if he act in a bad mood and he don't want to go, he only does it because he wants to do it. And he's like, I'm having fun. But the minute he's not having fun, he ain't doing that shit.
And I wanted to put together some kids programming, you know, because
Yeah.
little kid shit on YouTube is
Go
huge.
Yes.
It is.
Huge.
It is.
And it's simple, silly shit.
Yes.
Right.
And they be singing ABCs
Yeah,
for
Right.
10 minutes.
Because I go on
Yeah.
there for my
Yeah.
son. Yeah.
And because you just making you want your kids to sit the fuck down and just give them an iPad and let them watch YouTube. So
Yeah.
just anything
They
silly,
doing that.
they
and a
watch
lot of
some
the
of
stuff
the
is repetitive, so
Yeah.
that it'll stick with them, especially educational stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've watched you go to some of the videos, 20, 30, 40 million hits, and that translates to money.
Is
Yes, it
this
does.
boy making money? Because it doesn't go into detail about it. Is he making money just off of the YouTube? How is he
It's the
making
ads. It's
the
probably
ads?
the YouTube ads.
22 million a year
Yeah.
off of ads, though?
Yeah.
Because I mean, think about it. Marketing companies don't have to put as much money behind marketing anymore when they could just go to these people, these influencers, and buy space in their page.
Yeah.
So that's where they put their money now.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
great. I don't know. We need to have a meeting. Tariq, I got another rhythm spoons
Hey,
idea.
I
You
need
got
to-
kids? I got a kid.
I need
Bree
to-
got one on the way.
I need to-
Damn.
Kidding, I'm just joking. I'm speaking into existence.
I'm gonna dress y'all up like Yo Gabba Gabba in this motherfucker. Yeah, Fatima, all of y'all, we're gonna be in here dancing.
Hey, Fatima gonna have to stand on her knees.
I know,
They
her tall
not
ass.
gonna believe.
be a good idea.
Some yoga.
Remember, did you guys ever used to watch did your kids ever watch the Fresh Beat Band?
No, I haven't heard of that.
You have never heard the Fresh Beat Band? They're like literally grown like us, right? And they literally dance and sing like some little Disney, but they're our age. It's crazy. And
People are weirdos.
They do
Yeah.
they do concerts and everything. Like I took my son to a concert. So these grown ass people dressed up as the Fresh Beat Band. Is anybody?
Oh,
I'm
my
telling you,
God.
they're called the Fresh Beat Band. They used to, dance and sing. I dance and sing for two seconds.
Oh yeah.
For 22
I
minutes.
put on a little orange jumpsuit
Kareem,
and
you
a drum major hat.
I gotta see this.
and do the fucking running man and get some of that paper and
You're
say
no
my
big-
ABCs
big
for y'all
tall
ass. Man, so Bree, what else is happening out here?
Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Travis Scott
What did Travis do?
got busted with a black girl.
Oh, damn.
Check
all-
you
they all-
out,
Oh, Travis.
They come
Travis.
back, boy.
Check you out. Ooh, okay, so okay, he really get busted, right? There's a picture of him all up on a black girl she's on a balcony and he like got her pushed up against the
Oh my
pole.
God damn.
So I mean, look,
Let me
it's,
see this.
it's technically an innocent picture, but
Oh,
it says a
no,
whole
no.
lot.
That ain't really innocent. Look like they done got through fucking and they about to start fucking. He didn't hit that. He hit that. Shout out to Travis. Is he
Shout
still-
out to Travis.
Is he still with what's her name?
Yes.
Oh damn.
So
okay.
no shout out to Travis.
Oh,
He's being a bad boy
okay.
right now.
Okay.
But he ended up with a.
So what do you think, Kylie? Is she gonna still? Let me see.
Well,
And
so,
the
of
chick
course-
looked fine from the back too.
Layla, open these buntlets
Oh, she's so
before
greedy.
we have a heart attack.
She's so
Look,
greedy. Okay.
I brought this
Look.
sugar for a reason.
Look.
Damn it.
Okay, let me get it.
He said trolls always want to create some fake shit to destroy real love.
Oh,
Do this
Lord.
look fake?
Oh,
Hell no.
Going overboard to make shit look like it's not. It's evil. I hate acknowledging shit, but quit trying to take joy from shit that's good. I pray God blocks out all evil. Back to celebrating. He sound as guilty as this.
That's what guilty niggas be
guilty
saying.
as shit.
When niggas start talking about the Bible and
Yeah.
shit. You know what? Fuck all that. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. All right? That shit was innocent. I just met that person. I was trying to prophesy the word to her, and y'all niggas gonna make it something other than what it is instead of the word of Jesus, man.
Every time.
I don't think they care though. I don't think the Kardashians
You don't
care if
think
they
they
men
care?
are
No.
gay. I don't think they care if they cheat. I don't really think they care because
I agree with you on that.
I really
statement.
don't. I know a few girls, and I won't just blame it on other races, but I just know a few girls that are different races that say certain things like stuff that we may care about, they don't care about. You know, like sexuality and if their man wants to cheat and all that
if
stuff.
you've ever
yeah.
been bi,
Right, yeah,
a
stuff
lot
like
of that
that.
shit don't matter
They
to a
don't
lot
care.
of people.
No, we're showing the cakes that Bree brought.
Ooh, it smelled good.
Nothing but and I can't eat them because I ain't doing no sweets.
What?
I ain't doing no sweets. No
What?
sweets for me. No sweets.
Wait, how long is this lasting?
Until after the goddamn Mink Slide concert in Atlanta.
Oh, you getting
The minute-
ready.
Yeah, I'm getting ready for
You
that.
can't have one bunting.
Yo.
No,
It's this big.
No, oh,
Wait,
oh, Lord,
oh.
that ain't
You
nothing but the
smell
devil.
this? Do you smell
Look
this?
at this shit. Hold on.
Oh my
This
God.
ain't nothing but Satan.
Thank you, Bree.
This is Satan. Hold on. Look at that. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
You need
damn.
to have one too.
No, no,
Yes.
no, no.
Let's see his
no,
willpower.
No, no,
Let's
no,
see his
no,
willpower.
no,
Those
no,
those are only like 200 calories
Hell
per
no.
per
Nope.
thing.
No. I ain't-
Fatima,
God damn, they look good as hell too.
Do you smell them though?
Man, I ain't
Man.
doing it. I ain't doing. Those shits are so good. Bree brought them last time, and I went and got a whole batch by myself.
oh,
You
That's
did.
Fatima. Yo, man, them shits was good as hell.
Oh my God. Okay.
So look at Fatima with the braids, y'all.
okay.
Look at Fatima got the braids
You let me
popping.
get one yet. I like it. No, go ahead.
Yeah, give Fatima one.
She got a little class. She's like, you know how that little class by herself.
Yeah.
You know how people don't want to get it for the birthday person.
I know she act
It's
like
okay.
our mom. I
You little
swear.
class about yourself, girl.
All right, let's see who's on the phone. Let's call
thank you.
818-850-5404. Let's get another call. To the left. To the left.
To the right, to the-
Another
to the
call
right, to the
now.
left.
All right. What's up? Who's calling? Yo.
Charlie, from Philly. Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Charlie. How are you,
Oh
brother?
my God.
Hey, what's going on, man? Listen, man, I be following you a whole lot, man, and then I be liking that shit, man. That shit be funny as shit, but it be actually knowledgeable too.
No
but
doubt.
I want to get your take on the Meek Mill interview, the recent joint on CNN.
Yeah, I
You
saw
talked
that.
about it?
No, I haven't talked about it, but I saw it. Meek looked like he got a little nervous. He was trying to censor himself. He didn't want to be offensive. So, it is what it was.
Yeah, but they knew what they was doing, though, man. It was like a setup, man, because he really ain't knowledgeable about a lot of the political shit. You're saying that that everything is linked into.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
And I was mad as shit watching that shit. I'm like, man, this is bullshit, man. Like, I wish I could have called up that motherfucker and told him some shit about what the fuck is going on.
yeah, man. So they
I'm
know who
mad
to
I
get
didn't
on.
watch
This.
But yeah,
They know who to get on and who not. But thanks for the call, brother. Thank you.
I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who is
There
it?
we go. Shit. Hello, who's calling?
Hey, Tariq, this is Darius from Mississippi.
Boy, there's a lot of Mississippi folks in here tonight. What's going on, brother?
Hey, I just wanted to ask you, I saw you made a tweet before about the Sam Whiteout situation, but I don't know, did you ever talk about it on any of your shows?
I think I touched on it this Sunday on YouTube, but the Sam Whiteout thing, a lot of folks don't know what it's about outside of the internet. But Sam Whiteout is this guy, for those who don't know, he's in a black fraternity, and he wrote this article talking about wokeness for Harvard, and a lot of people were criticizing subjects just because he hangs around black folks. And I blame niggas for that. Niggas bringing him around and propping him up for mediocre shit.
What
and,
black sorority did you join?
what sorority? Not sorority.
fraternity.
Fraternity. What is it?
It's Kappa, right?
He's a Kappa. I think he's a Kappa, and his sister's a Delta. And she's white. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. So that is what it is. But, goddamn. One more call. Shit. Well, these phone lines.
Muzzle on these lines.
I know. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, what's going on, Flex? It's Farrell from Orlando.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man. Hey, happy birthday, Layla. Well, how you really doing, Bree?
You.
Oh shit! Oh, uh-oh.
Let's do this right now. Love Connect.
Hey, listen. Hey, I just called in, saying, give you a little shout out, Flex. Appreciate everything you do, but I wanted to get at Bree. Bree, you need to go check out my Instagram.
Bree,
Let's
why
do it.
you fucking around and denying this dude your love?
Wait
He's
a
trying to
minute.
love
It
on
just
you.
happened.
I want to see the Instagram.
Hold on.
Listen. My Instagram is Farrell, PHAROH Jones, JONEZ.
And where you from, brother?
PHA. I'm from Orlando, man. Orlando.
Okay, now what do you like? Let's break it down. Now,
Sir.
let Bree know how you feel. What do you like about Bree? What do you like about Bree, brother? What do you really like about
I just like her style, man. I like her style, man. Like the way she conversate. I like her mindset. I watch the show every week. I be checking out on Instagram and stuff. But
Yes.
just a little swag, the way she talk, the way she converse to herself. I like her mindset. She
Ooh, which one are you?
a little
He
chocolate
said he playing
thing
his
too.
music.
So
Thank you. That's so sweet.
So
I don't know which one it is.
if Bree was there with you, what would you do?
I'm so mad at you, Tariq.
How would you treat her?
I treat her good, but we'll chop her some game. Try to get maybe read a couple books, read Dr. Chris Wilson book. Maybe getting Dr. Needles Fuller book. Maybe chop up some of your game. I mean, just whatever. Ain't no real plan.
There you go.
He cute.
Who? Wait, she saw his picture?
Yeah, he cute.
Oh, so she feeling you, brother. She feeling you. So we need to make this happen. You're Malcolm, right? Malcolm Jones. That him?
Malcolm Jones. Yeah.
How are we gonna make this happen? And he on the other side of the
Wait,
map?
where does he live?
Hey, they got planes. I got a car. I can drive.
There you go.
Wait, where does he live? Where do you live?
Orlando?
I'm 31.
He 31.
I'm in Orlando. I'm 31. I got a little girl. I mean, I got a pretty good job. I did time in the Marines. I was a
I
firefighter.
thought he was about to say time in prison, but I'm like, oh
no,
shit.
No.
Oh my God.
Well, we're gonna make that happen, brother.
Yes,
we're gonna
let's
see
do
what's
it.
popping, and we're gonna make love happen. You did, because you sound like a good
All right.
dude.
You do sound like a good dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a good dude.
Confident.
And calling
Yeah.
up here.
Shoot your
Bree,
shot.
you go ahead and check them DMs, Bree.
Oh damn,
DMs, man.
I'm on it.
Oh
man. Well, you about to get it, Bree. You about to get 2 hours, just like old dude gave old girl in Houston. You about to get 2 of them hours, Bree.
But 2 real hours though. 2 real hours. Ain't no bullshit hours, man.
Oh shit.
Keep us posted,
yeah.
Bree. Keep us posted.
I ain't keeping you nothing.
Whatever happened to that dude that's supposed to keep us
thank you.
posted?
Which guy?
Remember he went and you kept calling him a simp. We had a whole simp intervention and he was supposed to call back.
What was the situation? I
His
kind of remember.
situation was the girl was taking him to the holiday party. Remember Bree was like, y'all read into that? But she only wanted to go with him around the friends, remember?
Oh yeah, brother, you need to call up whoever you are. I
remember
that.
and you said, well, let me know how it go.
Yes.
Because you told him not to go and he was like, he was really trying to go.
Yes,
So
indeed.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
Man. So, Bree, what else is happening out here in the streets?
I gotta do my Laila.
God damn, them shits look good as
Man,
hell.
you just
no,
need
no,
to
no, no,
have
no, no,
one.
no, because
No.
that one got chocolate in it.
It's a marble one with it's marble.
You just need
I
to
don't
have
no,
one.
No, no,
So
no.
there's vanilla and there's chocolate and there's marble.
God damn.
And I'm eating the marble.
He said he's
When I tell you this is like literally legit melting in my mouth, well, you know,
I
you
know
had
this shit
it.
is good as hell.
That's his
Man.
weakness too. He like
Hell
sweets.
yeah.
Remember every time we went on the road?
Yes, we was
Hell yeah.
sneaking
he
off to get
snuck
sweet.
off and come back with some cheesecake on the side of his lip. Don't buy us none. Don't even tell us where he been.
We
come
like,
back
where you
looking
been
at
to?
you.
We like,
Man, we were going to them shits were so good down there in Atlanta.
You know we didn't get the powdered donuts in Louisiana that we were supposed to get.
Oh yeah,
Beignets.
yeah, beignets.
We
Yeah,
didn't get no
get the.
beignets.
Man, somebody said Bree looks scrumptious.
Tariq probably had some beignets and didn't tell us later.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
wouldn't
We
put it
all,
past
we
them.
all, yeah, we all ate
I would
together.
not put it past them.
Man,
Wait, I have to also.
go ahead. Somebody send more money.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
shout
I have
out,
to
big
shout. I have to shout out the $7 for Chris, the $25 for Alfred, and I remember Alfred bought the book too. So thank you, Alfred.
Shout out to a nigga named Alfred in 2011.
Yes,
Shout out to Alfred.
yes.
That's an old school name right there. Alfred sells insurance. Go ahead, Alfred.
And then Orlando 25. We stepping it up.
Yes, indeed.
And then Darrell James $10. Y'all are amazing.
Yeah.
I like this game.
Yes, indeed.
I like this game.
'Cause I never the last 2 years I haven't felt like it was my birthday. Like I really haven't felt like it was my birthday in the last really like for real 5 years.
Why is that?
Because every time it's my birthday, it's I don't know, I'm always like doing something and I plan to go somewhere and I'm like, I ain't do nothing. But when I turned, I ain't gonna say how old, but
Yeah.
I went nuts in Mexico.
Oh, damn.
I went, and that
Damn.
was the last time I really, really had fun. I went to Cancun and I turned.
What year? Because I was there.
I ain't gonna tell you what year
I
now.
went for my birthday one year.
But no, the crazy thing about this Mexico thing is when we went there, when we booked it, when we got to the hotel, because we did like an all-inclusive type of thing, we got to the hotel, we noticed everybody kept like, because I went with like my man at the time, we was together, and well, there's my man, but it's the Twinkie gets in my head.
Oh.
So we went and shut up, you guys. Fuck both of y'all.
We said nothing.
Fuck both of y'all. So
Was it the dude who had Barney as a sugar daddy?
no, it was another.
She leave that window open
No.
every
I know,
single time.
I know.
No, but this is. I'm gonna tell you what kind of hotel it was. So the hotel was called Temptation something. So we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, get in here and get
So
the sex.
then
Yes.
we were at the bar. People kept coming. Anyway, it was a swingers hotel.
Oh, damn.
We had literally no idea, so because we had a travel agent book it. So we
Damn.
called a travel agent, and they was like, okay, you want to switch us? But then when we got there, everybody was so nice, and it's like if you didn't want to, they wasn't like hounding you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just stayed there. It was very fun though. It was very
Wow.
fun though. It was a swingers hotel.
God
It
damn.
was crazy. All these people was like talking to each other. We was like, what the hell? We just stayed in our own little thing. That was it.
And what
I bet
did
they
the
was like,
folks
they
look?
over there
Those
being selfish
swinger,
with they
those,
booties?
yeah, those swinger hotels. What did the people look like though?
You
the
know
people
what?
swinging.
There was a couple of okay people, but a lot of them look funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like you can like on the beach part where our resort was, everybody was like, some people need to put their clothes back on.
Yeah, because people be bragging about the nude beach here and the swingers club there, and you go there and it's not really popping like
Yeah.
that. I remember I went to San Tropez and people were like, you need to go to the nude beach. They got a nude beach in San Tropez. And I went there, it's a bunch of old fucking wrinkly ass French
Yeah.
white people
Yeah.
looking like manatees and shit, leathery.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this ain't some shit that I like.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
then I started thinking like, okay, the guy that booked this, did he know about this? Because he's the one that booked it.
Yeah.
And is he playing it off like, oh, I didn't know this was swingers, but you know, I don't know.
He might have been down with the thing.
Nah,
Man. Let's see. Let me see who else is on the phone. I got to turn the phone lines on and off so they're not ringing loud. So the phone number is 818-850-5404. Let's hear from y'all. Let's there we go. What's up? Who's calling?
Oh my God, this is Kesia. I'm calling from Louisiana.
Hey, Cassia. How are you, dear?
I'm good. Hey, Layla. Happy birthday.
Girl,
hey,
thank
Bree.
you, boo. Thank you.
So what's on your mind, dear?
Well, Tariq, y'all kind of touched a nerve earlier.
Uh-oh.
Y'all were talking about the Sin Santana and Joe Budden situation.
Yeah.
And I've been married for about 6 months now, and much like the ladies pointed out, you know, that's something that mostly doesn't happen to women, you know, getting rejected. So I really don't know how to handle that. Like I thought that I had screened him right, you know, and I'm sorry I'm kind of whispering. I'm at work. I don't want everybody in my business.
Okay.
But
Lord.
But yeah, I thought I screened him. Like, you know, I done did little tests and stuff, trying to see if maybe he's on the down low or something. I'm like, what's really going on, brother? Like, I shouldn't have to beg you for nothing. You know, it's mine anyway. So I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't. You can be whispering like this how I be at home.
The thing is, you know.
But Tariq, I've been listening to you for years. Like, I grew up with you. I'm 30 now, so I don't know. I'm just open to, like, some insight because this is weird. Like, it doesn't really happen to ladies like that.
Now y'all been married for 6 months. Now, how old is your guy, by the way?
He's 33.
Okay, well, you know,
but he acts like he's 60.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you know, when y'all get into relationships, the sex thing is not really a priority. It's a priority when motherfuckers are single because y'all hook up and then y'all part ways and then, you know, sexual interaction becomes a priority. But now that you guys are in the same house, you guys are in a relationship, y'all not going nowhere, y'all have to prioritize other things. And then the whole sex thing, that becomes.
And you know what? I mean, that's exactly what he said. I'm going to be with you the rest of my life. I mean, I can't get hype over no, you know, I'm like, I want you to be hype over it.
Exactly.
Like, you wanted it before you locked it down.
Exactly.
And look, the thing is,
no. Quit trying to take up for him.
Y'all gotta, when y'all get into these relationships, y'all gotta prioritize. Ladies, y'all gotta bring some other things to the table. Because y'all so used when you're single. It is when y'all single, y'all used to bringing that pussy to the table.
I cook good.
There you go.
I make sure this man is well taken care of. Like, I am a Southern lady, almost to the T. Like, I take care of this man.
You sound like you can make some good ass fucking chicken.
I can make some good ass everything. To be honest, I don't cook like traditional soul food. I'm more like into, I don't know, like a healthier alternative. So instead of like collard greens, I'll cook like kale, but you know, I'll hook it up to where it kind of tastes like collard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like doing stuff like that.
Yeah. So I would say y'all need to prioritize different things. That's what y'all need to do, and you know that will.
You saying y'all,
but
she's the only one. But she's the only one that's having the issue. So you need to give her advice.
He is set in his ways at this point, Tariq. Like, I don't know how to approach fixing it. I really don't. Like, we talked about it, and I'm so laid back. Like, I'm not a nag. Like, I'm not going to keep pushing the issue. Like, I can take hints very well. Like, I'll just wait for you to come around, but I'll look up. It's 3 weeks after the fact.
Wait, I'll be walking around in lingerie.
That was my next
when
question.
He on his way home.
How long?
Just like,
girl, let me tell you something. My husband is a gamer. If I was to walk around in front of him in lingerie, he ain't paying no attention to that. He like, oh, hold up, wait till this over with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh,
like, he is obsessed with sports. I mean, every sport, tennis, soccer, basketball, football, like sports
Walk around
is going
and get a
on. If it's not on the
outfit.
TV, it's on his phone. We listening to it on the radio. If we go somewhere in the car, like it. It's
screen
obsessive.
him good enough, boo.
Yeah.
No, that's every nigga.
She
didn't screen him.
Yeah, she got a good dude, but if she look, he got to put it down. Shit, he getting fed.
And honestly, that is our only issue. Isn't that crazy? You're too young for that.
He is too young for this.
Yeah, he's too young. Walk around the baseball outfit. I told you.
Y'all think it's
get a
dudes are just like that. When you get that in-house.
No, they're not.
No,
I've never met one. I wish.
Tariq,
I would like
it's
that.
easy for you to say because you're a more mature gentleman.
Right.
When you were 33, like
he was
that
somewhere
an
tearing
issue
it
for
down.
you?
You better know it.
Not on.
Now, granted,
like
you
every
weren't
damn
married
day
at that time, but you know, I'm really like concerned at this point. Like,
but don't
what's
get because they're telling you some shit. Talking about put on some lingerie and a baseball outfit while this nigga's watching the game. You know, you get that nigga mad. That nigga starts going off.
Oh well.
That nigga.
I give you everything. What the fuck more you want out of me? Huh? What the fuck? You want me around the face just to make you fucking happy,
like
bitch?
just from the woman's perspective.
But what about her though? That makes
like, what
us
should
feel
we
some
do?
type of way.
Exactly.
That makes us feel some type of way. Like if you rejecting your female, we gonna start feeling some type of way.
Right, but it ain't really reject.
Yeah.
We feel like that. I mean, I don't know.
It
I would
does
assume
feel like a rejection. It does. It
feels
really
like
does.
rejection.
Because I mean, I'm no longer a priority when I once was.
And
I get I get it that we're married now, and I respect your point, Tariq. Like, because I talked to one of my guy friends about it, and he was like, "Well, that man is working. You know, his I guess his mind frame has changed because I have a son. My husband doesn't have any biological children.
Okay.
So, it's almost like when we got married, or when we got together, I should say, it's almost like he had to kind of get into a situation where there was already a ready-made family that he had to support. So my friend was saying he's just grinding right now. He's trying to make sure he's providing for you.
Right.
And I'm like, I get that, but doesn't he have needs? Like, because I have them too.
Because
So,
exactly on
I
that.
don't know.
And how do you look since y'all got married after them 6 months? Because a lot of times
so
y'all
Don't
ask,
play me, Tariq.
a lot of times y'all get comfortable than a motherfucker too. Y'all say we get set in our ways, then y'all get set in your ways, and then all of a sudden.
Case in point.
Go ahead.
No, I keep it right for him. But this is the thing. Like last night, I thought it was about to go down. I'm cooking. I'm in the kitchen or whatever. Hooking it up, and he came in there. Came behind me, gave me a hug and all that, and he told me he was gonna get me. So I'm like, yes, it's going down. He forgot all about it. Like he just left me hanging last night.
All about it. Oh no.
I guess so. Like, I don't know what he was watching, what he was doing, but I'm still in school, so I had a little bit of homework to do, and I laid down, and I'm thinking I'm going to get the tap on the shoulder, and I'm like, I wake up, it's time for work this morning.
Now, Howard, did you gain any weight?
Tariq, oh my God.
Since the marriage?
6 months, Tariq. No, in fact, I've lost some weight since the wedding. It's only been 6 months.
Right. Now, how tall are you and how much you weigh now?
Because I'm like, what do that have to do with anything?
Look, Tariq.
Y'all act like they ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I'm about 5'8", and I weigh, I don't know, I guess about 170, something like that.
Okay. That can go either way. That can go in a.
I mean,
she's 5'8".
I'm
like,
average.
She's skinny. Yeah, that's skinny.
That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Because I'm like around that.
That's 5'8" and kind of.
I mean, I'm more legs than anything.
Okay.
And before you ask for Instagram, I am not active on Instagram. But if you want to see it, I mean, you're welcome to.
I want to see it.
Oh my God.
Yo, what's that gram? Hold on.
It's only _Kesia, and my name is spelled Kesia.
Kesia. Let's see. Only Kesia Hardy, right? Okay, and it's private.
Yes, I'm a artist now.
Okay, it's private. So let me follow you. Okay, and there's a picture of like some black. Okay, you got a cartoon picture. Okay, so let's.
Is it
kind of mysterious?
Is that her? No, that's not her. No,
that's not her.
The shit
Kesia
that
Hardy.
kills me about this is if this was the flip situation and she wasn't giving any sex, her husband would be somewhere trying to find somebody to give him some
exactly.
and would be like, "Oh, my wife ain't
I've
met,
been on
she
the,
not
I've
having
been
sex
on the
with me."
opposite end of this.
Yeah,
I've been the one like
it happened to me.
I had a baby and I got tired. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
So I took responsibility. I was trying to do as much as I can, but I was tired.
Yeah. So we're gonna look at your picture, Casey. We're gonna see what's going on with that, but try to communicate with your dude. Just talk to him and see what's going on with him, and just really kind of vibe with him. And I would say y'all need to prioritize some other things in order to get a better bond, because men, we like new shit, we like new stuff, and when you guys engage and experience new things, that will tend to spark more of the sexual desires again. So you have to really understand experiencing things with your mate. A lot of people, when they get into relationships, they don't experience shit, they just kind of exist, and that kind of kills the spark.
Right.
So you guys need to start experiencing something. So just talk to him and chop it up and see what the guy would like to, see what he wants to do. See if y'all want to try some new things. See what interests him outside of sports. If he likes sports so much, you guys need to plan on going to the Super Bowl next year. Little shit like that means a lot. Y'all go somewhere, the Super Bowl, he'll tear that pussy up right after the game.
Oh,
so you'll be surprised.
Is that what's gonna happen?
I'm telling you.
Football outfit to that football outfit on.
Yeah, that nigga like football. Encourage that. Show that nigga you down with all that. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? That makes sense. Just showing interest in something that he's interested in. But I'm almost worried that if I begin to show interest in sports, like it's gonna get even worse. Like sports is gonna be like kind of controlling the household even more. So we're gonna have to find a balance. Like I said, I'm 6 months in, so I have a lifetime to figure it out. But I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all's time. I'm so happy y'all answered the phone for me.
Thank you, dear. And add us as friends. I requested you as a friend on here. Add our asses.
Oh, I didn't even check it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, check the thing and add our ass. I want to see what you look like. All right, thank you, dear. All right.
All right, bye-bye.
That is Kesia. Yes, indeed. So it's time to get out of here. We're going to be gone for a minute.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Okay,
We are
so
because
what's happening? Give us the rundown.
because Bree won't be here next week.
So Bree won't be here next week.
No, I won't be here the week.
Is that
after.
next week? I think
When
it
are you
is.
going to
I'll be
Miami?
here.
When you going to Miami?
On the 15th.
Hold on.
On
let
the,
me
that
look.
is next week, I think.
That's
right?
next
No.
week. No, it's not.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
the
No, it's
11th.
not. Week. No, it's not.
Okay, yes. Okay, so you will be here next week.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
won't be here on my birthday, which is on the Tuesday too.
Oh, wait. Your birthday is on what day? The 15th.
The 18th.
The 18th. Okay. So
She's leaving on the 15th. Her birthday. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, my birthday
But
is
you'll be
on the Tuesday, but I won't be here.
So you'll be here next Tuesday.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we'll be here next
And then
Tuesday.
then Christmas is the week after that. So is that what you're saying? We won't be here for a while? Because are we gonna
Right.
be here?
Right. 'Cause
Christmas and then Mink Slide?
Yeah, we're gonna be in. I'm gonna be in Atlanta on the 18th. And Christmas we won't be here on Christmas.
Okay.
And damn, New Year's Day.
Damn.
Shit. Okay.
Shit.
I remember last year we actually worked on. No, we worked the day after New Year's.
Right.
It wasn't New Year's Day.
Right,
It wasn't New Year's
right.
Day because we was like, damn. Okay, so let's get this schedule together.
Yeah,
Because people
let's-
be hitting me up like, oh, y'all ain't on the day and not
Yeah.
on the day, and so next week we'll be here,
Holiday
guys.
Yeah, we will be here next week. Next week will be the last day for the year.
The
We
eight-
can't work on New Year's Day.
So so 18th Bree won't be here. 25th, that's Christmas. So that's
Uh-huh.
on a Tuesday.
And
And then New Year's Day is on a Tuesday. Everything's
Yeah.
on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we see y'all next January 8th.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what it's looking like right
yeah.
now.
Shit. God damn, everything falling on a damn Tuesday.
I know, right?
Man, okay, so we'll be back January.
So next
8th.
week will be our last show. So
Yeah.
okay, so I have an idea.
Oh Lord, random
So-
spoons,
Oh yeah,
random
remember we
spoons.
talked about our last
Yes,
show?
since it's our last show next week
Yes, for the year.
for the year,
Mhm.
we should plan something big, even if it's a call-in situation. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is.
Okay.
What we talked about.
Oh, okay.
I don't, even if we can't do the whole
Right.
thing, it could be a call-in.
Okay.
We don't know.
Okay.
And then maybe we should throw like a little party. Not a party, but like a little office
This is
party.
a party now.
When Tariq get
Wait.
quiet,
Wait, okay. Should we
he don't have nothing to say
Wait.
after behind the rent spoon idea.
Wait, fuck him. No, you know what somebody said? Somebody said, Layla, don't listen to Tariq. One day you're going to be rich off of random spoon.
She is. I'm telling you, she gonna think of one. Like
I
we should
know.
throw
I know.
spoons to the sky, and that shit is gonna stick.
What goes
I know.
And it's-
Layla's ass gonna come up with $1 million fucking idea.
Yeah, her mind is just
You
that
dig?
beautiful.
It's gonna hit. Something gonna hit.
I'm glad y'all believe in me. Thank you. Wait, so should I bring y'all Christmas gifts next week then?
Hell yeah,
Hell
you should.
yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, what do y'all want for Christmas?
Oh,
no. Lord.
Fatima, come get your friend.
So, okay, so I'll
Lord.
bring y'all Christmas gifts next week since I ain't gonna see y'all. Damn.
What
Man.
should I get y'all for Christmas?
Well, yours is gonna be birthday and Christmas.
I know.
See
I
what
know.
I'm saying? See how
I
y'all
know.
do me?
I
Y'all see
know.
how they do me?
So next week we're gonna be Cash App and Bree, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Cash App and Bree. Yes,
Let
you
me
are.
get my cash app together.
Man.
Yep.
Anyway.
Shout out to everybody Cash App me. Appreciate
Yes.
it. Thank
Anybody
you
giving
guys
more
so
money?
much.
Anybody giving more money right now?
More shout
Let me
outs.
double check. I appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet. Hold on. I'm looking for it.
You got to show them the thigh that you attaching the money to.
Yeah.
Yeah, show that thigh.
Give me some music.
show
Give me
that
some
thigh.
theme
Yeah.
music.
Yes.
Hold on.
y'all
Fuck it up if it's your birthday.
Hold on.
bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was thinking that song.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let's show them. Hold on.
Where the big dicks at? Where the big dicks at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where the big dicks at? Where the big dicks at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I need some dicky, some dicky,
Go,
some dicky,
go, Layla.
some
Go,
dicky,
Layla.
some
Go,
dicky,
Layla.
some dicky, some dicky.
Y'all know I can dance, huh?
Oh God.
I can't stand. Y'all know you gonna play something good.
Man.
Yeah, I
so-
got my money on my. I got money everywhere.
There
Thank
you go.
Thank you guys.
So
Thank
Layla,
you.
what is your Instagram?
My Instagram is Miss Laila Lopez, LailaLopez, and my Cash App is Laila Lopez Love. Wait, with $, Laila Lopez Love. Y'all don't know $.
Yes. We should have a twerk off next week for the holidays.
You know what?
A
Why?
Christmas twerk off with Bree, Layla, and
Tariq.
Fatima. What you say, Fatima?
She said no.
And her best mama voice.
I know.
Nope.
She's such an old lady. She's so
Swear
cute.
Fatima is our mom.
Lord.
Look, he came with the running spoons too. A twerk off.
Bree, what is your gram, dear?
I'm at Bree.rea.
There you go.
Come see me, guys.
Cool, and I'm at Tariq Elite. Y'all, you guys go to minkslide.com to get your tickets to see us, Mink Slide, in Atlanta in a couple of weeks.
Yay!
It's
Tell
gonna
us
be
about your tour.
popping.
Can we get like a secret?
No.
We can get no like little surprises. Lil Wayne gonna pop out on stage. Come on.
No.
What's any
Lord.
surprise? It's gonna be a surprise guest,
We're
y'all.
just gonna rock that shit out. We're gonna
Yeah.
get it popping. Also, go to ismradio.com to get the Ism Angels books.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
And we will see you guys next week. Y'all have a good one.